just conserve our energy. Now this is what I like to see. If I put it down, you can take it. Maybe you can take it. If I put it down, you can have it. Maybe you can have it.
This is low. This is very low. Hell no, that shit hurts, bitch. Fuck no.
Yeah, my mind. Yeah, my mind. I ain't got a clue, bro. I said 5 in the morning. I wake up to 5 for my earnings. Yeah, in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day. Tried to be fine, but I can't be. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. Tried to get by, but I'm burning. I'm behind, my mind it runs. All these thoughts are troubling me. Starting to give up my pain. Fighting to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to take me out. Tell you what I need, right? Yeah, I really need time now. I need to free my mind. I really need my love. I need to free my mind now. I really need time now. I need to free my mind. I really need my now. Oh, yeah. If it wasn't for the money, cars, movies, style, jewelry, all these things I've got, I wonder, hey, would you still want me? Would you still call me? Still be loving me? If it wasn't for the money, cars, movies, style, jewelry, all these things I've got, I wonder, hey, would you still want me? Would you still call me? Still be loving me? I really need my love. I need to free my love. I really need time. I need to free my mind out. I really need time. I really need to free my love. I really need time now. Oh, yeah. Just let me free and let me open mind. Farther than the eyes can handle. Free and let me open mind. Yeah. Just set me free. Now I need to find release. Set me to the open sky. Now I need to free my mind.
Hey y'all, it's Tuesday, and as you see, I'm doing a 12-hour clinical. Those are my compression socks. Benji, of course, he has to be the star of everything. I'm packing up my items. I need my stethoscope case, my clipboard, my pre-work, all that good stuff to prepare for a clinical. I have breakfast, and I made some DIY Starbucks coffee as well as my lunch. And I ended up making it to clinical time. Yay!
I feel it in my soul, yeah, so deep, you should know that about me. I just turned down your avenue. I had to, but I'm mad at you.
This is my second clinical day for the week. I'm at a health clinic that kind of has like 4 different modules or whatever set up. 4 different types of stations for like different areas. So it could be OB or gynecology or diabetes, something like that. 4 different areas, and we're going to tour the whole clinic. And then our professor is going to assign us to a specific area to stay for the rest of the day. And we can like take vitals and stuff like that. For whatever reason, I had it in my head that I had to be here by 12:15. My professor just reminded me that I had to be, she was like, okay, see you at 12:45. And I was like, oh my God, I read 12:15. I'm here, 30 minutes early? Well, actually about 45 minutes early because it's 12. I asked her if they do have like a gynecology unit today to please place me on that unit, because I would really like to see like pap smears being done and, you know, taking vitals, do whatever I can, because that's more of like what I want to specialize in. Like, so y'all know I've been really passionate about sexual health, especially women's sexual health. So I would really like to like see gynecology side from a provider side and not from a patient side, because it's always a different perspective. This maternity clinical has really had me gearing towards labor and delivery all of a sudden. Like, I love the whole aspect of birth, except for I don't like the postpartum part. I like I just like the labor part. I don't like the antepartum part. Like, I don't want to be there when they're high risk and pregnant. I want to be there when they're having the baby. Like, they're coming in to have the baby and then they're moving on, or they're coming in having a C-section, moving on. That's what I want to do. And I mainly want to focus on the babies. Like, the moms, okay, they're cool, you know. Usually it's not, I haven't had like difficult moms, maybe except for one, but that was like postpartum kind of, and she just had some, you know, mistrust with healthcare providers, and it's understandable. There was a lot going on. I just want to care for the baby. The babies are so precious. I want to do all the assessments for the babies, getting the baby the bath and all that good stuff. Like, that's all I really care about doing. Even though I know the baby baths are postpartum, but whatever. If I could actually float between all the units, I think that would be really cool. But we'll see. Apparently an HR rep hosted some type of meeting for my school. And since my school is associated with the hospital, they can like give us more insight on getting hired. So for my specific cohort, starting October 31st, we start our pediatrics class, right? We're supposed to start applying for jobs in, apparently, I think in December, because everybody's graduating in like May, June, so we can go ahead and start early for our class. And they'll come actually like into our pediatrics class too and talk about it. The HR rep though, it was like a different day. Some of my classmates went. They told my classmates that pretty much you get to pick like three areas of your preferred choice. And then you apply for, and as you're applying for them, all of your information goes to all three areas. So they're like, just keep it kind of non-specific because everybody's going to receive it. So say if you do a cover letter and say I'm talking about how I really want to like help babies, and my third choice is like a cardiac unit, that cardiac unit is going to hear that and be like, okay, you know? So they said to keep it kind of broad. And a lot of new grads want to go into like labor delivery and pediatrics, but it's really hard to get in there on your first try. So you might want to keep your options open and be more willing to go into more of like the med search stuff. I don't give a fuck about no med search, okay? You're not about to trap me into a contract where I'm working on a floor that I absolutely hate, do not give a fuck about, will not have the same passion for those patients. I mean, I'm gonna have passion for those patients, but like, all y'all seen, well, I don't know if y'all seen, but all the clinicals that I've had, all of those people pretty much like hate their jobs. Most of them are not teaching me anything. Like, this is the first clinical where I've actually had nurses who are willing to teach me and explain things that they're doing and are like happy that I'm with them in there and not like faking it or bullshitting or anything. Like, I actually feel somewhat useful even though I'm not doing as much. There's only been one nurse that I was paired with one day where I felt like how I did normally in clinicals, but labor and delivery, this whole maternity clinical has just been like, for the most part, amazing as far as teaching experience in the real world. Applying what I learned in class to clinical, dealing with patients, seeing the babies, how I feel, like, it's amazing to me. My first day on L&D, I saw 4 vaginal births in a C-section, which is the most any students has ever seen. And I'm like, this is clearly a sign I'm supposed to be here. Like, I got to see all of this happening, and it was amazing. It was a 12-hour day, and it went by so fast for me. I loved it. loved it, even though I barely had any water or anything to eat. But it was great. I loved it. I was thriving on all of that, like, rush. It was amazing. Did I say that on any of those other clinical experiences? Hell no. I absolutely hated them. I was so bored, or I was so uninterested in what I was doing. But now, like, this is what I want to do. So for you to sit here and tell me that I gotta go suffer another med surge and actually work there, I don't care if I'm getting paid. I'm gonna be burnt out just like those nurses are on those freaking floors. And that's why they're empty, because they hate their lives, because you suckered them into going over there knowing that nobody wants to be there. They don't want to be there for a reason. That's not their passion. Or I don't know. But I'm not about to be like them. Like, I came into nursing mainly because I wanted more money. And also because I wanted to, like, help people, but further help people in a more clinical setting than I could with a bachelor's in public health. So I'm not about to sit here and go on somewhere in a specialty where I have no interest. I'm not doing that to myself. Like, I know public health, they're like, be broad, get the experience, da-da-da. I'm not doing that with this. I don't work too hard for this. I done spent too many hours studying. I done spent too much money. I'm not doing it. I'm not. I don't get. I will keep applying to whatever jobs I need to keep applying to till I get to the right one or something adjacent. But I'm not doing med surg. That's a hell no. An absolute hell no. I don't care about getting real nurses. I don't want it. If that's what's gonna make me a real nurse, I guess I'm a fake nurse with an RN behind my name. Once I get it, because I absolutely refuse. I do not. I don't thrive on that. I don't thrive on ICU. I don't thrive on like super intense situations. Labor and delivery had intense stuff that I do thrive on, but no. Unless it's women health, sexual health related, I don't care. I'm not about to do this wasting time shit. Like, no, I'm not about to waste my time doing it. Don't care. They were like, yeah, you're probably not going to get into it. And I'm like, so then why did I do this? Like, why did I become a nurse and go to the school hoping that I could secure, like, a good spot somewhere? Then I go on to clinical yesterday and was talking to the actual nurses who work where I want to work at. And they're like, yeah, I don't know why they said that, because we hire new grads all the time, and especially from y'all schools. So you should still apply. And I'm like, yeah, I will. Because that recruiter had me up. For sure. For sure. I'm applying. I don't know what they say. Hopefully I get the job. My clinical instructor, we already had like a little moment talking about how, I basically told her, like, I really want her to write me a recommendation letter. She said she will, as long as I finish the class strong. And I've been trying to, like, be good on labor and delivery, except for antepartum, because antepartum was just drag. And that's the one unit where the nurse was kind of, and was, like, assigned me to a patient by myself when that should not have been done, because I'm a student. Literally just dumped her patient on me. It was like, okay, you take care of her. Da-da-da. And then was like, oh, what did you do her? Anyway, I'm not going to go into it. Doesn't matter. Yeah, these nurses, they make the clinical experience. So I know if I end up working on labor and delivery and my clinical instructor decides to come and have her students come, give back my time and make sure I teach the students who come after me whatever they need to know, have them under my wing, tell them all of what I did, all of what I didn't know, what you should know for the test and stuff like that. Like, I'm just going to do what I can as long as I make it onto that L&D floor. I will pay it for it, or give back time for her specifically if she writes this letter. Did y'all see my nose? Is it my nose? Hold on. I got Frenchies, but they have like white lines on them. Anyways, they're cute. They're simple. Okay, y'all. So I'm back at home, clearly. I'm just debating on if I'm gonna go to work or not tonight. It's the last soccer game here, or last home soccer game here. So I'm not sure if it's worth going or not. I worked some soccer games. They were okay, but and I don't start till 7, so really, even if I go early, it's not gonna be worth going early. 5:11 right now. I just went and walked my dog. I really just got home a few minutes ago, and then I went and walked him to let him pee and poop. I'm about to feed him, feed myself, and maybe try to do a couple assignments. and then see how I feel after that. Lately, I've been having headaches and feeling a little nauseous at the same time every day. Like, this is the second day that's happened. I don't know if it's because I've been, like, in clinicals or I don't know what it is, but we'll see how I feel after I eat. If I still feel like I'm feeling now, then I'm probably not going to go. I'm leaning more towards not going anyway, just because, I don't know. I just want to work at the club. I'm tired of it. I'm over it. It's annoying. I'm definitely working tomorrow, and I'm thinking about working Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. I actually haven't been to work in about a week. Yeah, I haven't been to work in a week. Because when I have a test, like I did Monday, I usually take the whole weekend before, like the whole Wednesday through, or the whole week to just study, and that's what I've been doing. And it's actually been improving my test grade for this class. So I'm passing and not worried about not passing class. And then I have to figure out what I would do with my hair, because I'm not gonna wear it like this, even though I like it. It's cute. But for like regular day, not for club. I'll probably have to take it out and wear like a twist out. And I don't even like my first day twist outs. I like my second, third day twist outs. I get my hair done on Saturday. I'm getting like a little Barbie ponytail type thing going on. And I still need to go to the beauty supply to get that. I think I'm gonna go tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm getting a pedicure, and then either I'm gonna get an oil change or I'm gonna go to the beauty supply, or maybe both, depending on timing. And then I'm gonna go to work later on.
Another thing I remember about her is every time I would go down there, she would just jabber, and some of it kind of made sense and some of it didn't. But I didn't have any baseline. I didn't know if this was this patient's norm or not. And probably the thing I'll remember till I die is this patient had this really bad wig on. And it was black, and it just did not suit her well. And every time I went into the room, this wig is sitting at kind of a different angle on her head. And she's just...
Hey y'all, so today is Thursday. I did not go to work last night. I didn't feel like it. I took my dog to the dog park and I watched TV. So yeah, I didn't even do anything productive. I just chilled. But anyways, today I got some work done. I looked at a lecture, did an assignment. I have like one more assignment. Well, two more assignments I really need to do today. There's nothing going on today. I don't know how it was last night. My friend ended up not going to work last night. So I don't know if it was worth missing out or not. It is what it is. Can't live in the what if. And I wish I would have, like, who cares? It is what it is. If I didn't go, it won't meant for me to go, clearly.
Right with the mob, corn on the cob, no slob on my knob. Forgot I got, look at my little hair clip, it's so cool. See it?
Yeah.
Is it crooked?
It looks good.
Hi friends.
I hope they can even hear.
I want to.
People are not.
I was giving that man a dance upstairs, and I went to go ask if he wanted another, and my throat was so dry. I was like, did you want to get him? It was so bad. It was so scratchy. I'm like, did you want to get him? He did though. I sounded like the girl from, what's it called? The Jordan. It's not Get Out. It's the other movie. Not No. The one with the shadows, people, the underground people. The Jordan Peele movie.
I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it? It was really good. Not his most recent one. The one where they're in like the jumpsuits. Do you not like scary movies? Oh.
No.
That.
Not too nervous.
What is the name of that movie?
Nobody's really like doing anything right now. It's a group of guys who came in here just to look. Which is fine if I'm not their type or whatever, but They just looking at everybody.
Us. The name of the movie is Us. How the main character. That's how I was talking.
I didn't watch that.
I know. The Broke Brigade is in here. Can I get a horn? I think we should just conserve our energy. Now this is what I like to see.
What time is it?
11:27.
Okay.
They're trying them. Maybe they'll butter them up.
And it's a lot of girls here too. I just don't have it in me to talk to them. I don't.
Oh, I'm not going to either. I'm just gonna let.
They're clearly not in the phase.
Yeah, I'm gonna conserve my energy. And
I'm gonna get annoyed.
when
And they want to
someone
go
is
home.
ready for all of this divine feminine energy, they'll come to me. Look at my broke ass glasses. Like that white man. Well, he was staring at me dancing. I went and said hi to him. And I didn't even get my name out. He's like, I would love to go upstairs. And that's the energy we need. He kissed my hand. You don't gotta do all that. But he's like, I would love to go upstairs with you. Great, phenomenal. Exactly the answer I want anytime I walk to a customer and say hi. Well, how have you guys been? It's been a minute. We're going pink tonight. Now, in the comments, answer honestly. If you were at a club, sitting right at the end of the stage, and a girl was shaking her ass, and you're just making direct contact with her asshole, would you not feel awkward not to be? Would you not feel awkward with her little star right there?
This dude got his feet on the stage.
Where? I'm gonna go smack him.
No. Here he's right here.
This ain't your damn living room.
And then he ain't been throwing no money. He's been buying his little cheap $3-5 beer.
Every day the Lord tests me. This is what the crowd in here looks like tonight. No offense to white men. I don't got no type. I tend to date white men because they approach me. But if you know that little AI app that people use where you type in a description of something and it spits out a bunch of images, if you typed in generic white man, the AI machine would spit out all of these people that are in here tonight. And I wouldn't have a problem with that. But none of them are tipping. Why would you and your entire squad roll up to the club to be broke together? Somebody in the squad got a lot of money. Don't roll up with the squad if the squad doesn't have squad level funds. If there's more of you, there should be more money. This is basic. Oh, door.
See, that's what fake boobs look like. They're stiff. They don't move.
No, I mean, I get that.
Like,
but
your boobs don't look fake. I don't get that. I find it as an insult.
I'm always confused. People say they think so because they're so perky. Like, I'm always confused.
But the thing is,
Well, I asked people, I'm like, do they look fake? And they're like, they don't look fake, but they look like too symmetrical.
we are going downstairs. No, I've shown it before and talked about how dirty it is in here. And that's what I get. I almost fell. I'm just weak that they're still like cooking here and everything.
I know.
And doing DoorDash. Hey girl. And Jenny, of all people, she know I got into it with her friend for moving my bag. No, nobody has a seat. It does not matter. No.
So we have a broke brigade, bunch of white men from Canada.
You know they're from Canada?
One of the girls told me they're from Canada. I have a feeling that's why they're not spending. You know, you hear about Canadian strip clubs and they're basically brothels.
Yeah.
So they're probably in here like, where's the Go back to Canada. Build the Canadian wall.
I still have that $5 Canadian.
But y'all look at me, I look like a little caramel Barbie doll. I stopped taking edibles before work because I would just be too zoned out. Well, not really zoned out. I wouldn't be able to carry a conversation. I would get to a point where I'm like, I need to stop for a minute, sir. I'm a little high. and I just need a moment. And they're like, oh, okay. Like, they were always very accepting, but I'm like, this isn't great.
No, you actually told them.
They're gonna think I'm just in here like
Popping out.
zooted. Yeah.
So bored. Why are you? Something's wrong. Yeah. Smile. Benji.
You always say I got an attitude, oh. Yeah, but that's you. You was acting rude. I had to ask you if you had a few, 'cause you always say I got an attitude, oh. Why you talking to me like you be like? Why you always wanna be right? Oh, I just need the time that you can't find. I just need to know that it's still mine. And the way that you can't say my name don't seem right. But I know when to go and to stop at the green light. Oh, I just turned down your avenue. I had to, but I'm mad at you, yeah. You always say I got an attitude, oh. Yeah, but that's you. You was acting rude. I had to ask you if you had a few, 'cause you always say I got an attitude, oh. So I'm the one that's out of place. I'm the one that's in the way. I don't communicate. I'm so spoiled. So I'm the one that need a break. Like you ain't stay in my place. But you the one who came home late. I got too many hoes. I can't hang you. Like to put that shit in your nose. But I still love you. Be doing shit that nobody knows. In the streets they be thinking you're a lady, but at home. If you ain't nasty, don't at me. I've been working all day. I like to run the streets till it's dark out and come home, blow your back out. I hope that's okay. I can't leave you alone. No. 24 hours. Lately I've been thinking about her.
Okay.
Do it again. Point your toes. Go. One more time.
Wait. No.
Kick harder. Harder. Or tight. Tight. Yes!
That was controlled. Calm down a little bit. Ow. My side.
Yay! I got.
Did you see that? I was trying to make my hips go up.
About you as real as they come. But you would rather be on them drugs. I would rather hang with my thugs. Fuck when you been draining me out. You know that. You know that well. But I know that. Better kiss it before I go. If you ain't nasty, don't at me. I've been working all day. To run the streets in the dark out, to come through and blow your back out. I hope that's okay. I can't leave you alone, no.
So I've done a few dances. That's the update. That's it. Fanning myself before my leave out starts acting crazy. But I brought a flat iron just in case. So hey y'all, it is after work. I don't know if y'all can hear me because I'm kind of whispering because I just want to be kind of quiet. But I don't walk my dog. I'm back home from work. I'm sorry I didn't vlog too much at work. But your girl trying to get some money. And I think I had a decent night tonight. I don't think it was the best night, but like I had a decent night. If it was more than what I thought it is, that's great. But if not, then like I understand too. I was trying to be consistently busy. I did a few dances tonight. Thank God it wasn't like too hard tonight to make money. I have my paper towel here because it's my kitchen counter, so I don't get my dirty bag on my counter too much. But yeah, I am exhausted and I'm tired. It is what it is. Also, y'all comment down below and let me know if you like my ponytail. And because one of the girls told me that my booty was popping in these pants. It's the pants, y'all. It ain't even my booty. It's the pants. So these pants are from Shein. If you're interested, they come in a 3-pack of different colors. I'm about to count real quick for y'all. Let y'all know how I did tonight. Tomorrow there is a home football game. So that should be kind of good. Hopefully the club opens at 5 and they're allowing for anyone with a ticket to the game to come in free to the club. And also the first, I think 5 girls who are ready and dressed like at 5 o'clock have free house fee. And I think like the first set, and if you're not, then like your house fee is only $20 starting at 5 and goes up to $60 at 10, which would normally only be $50. Yeah. I'm gonna count because I need to take this makeup off, the rest of this makeup off, and get ready to go to bed. I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. 34, 40, 65. So I made it for 60. Sorry, y'all. My dog was making a noise. I made 465 tonight. Whatever. I feel like I worked so hard. But maybe because my body is just so tired and I didn't get much rest last night. So 465. I'm gonna get to work early. I'm gonna get to work hopefully by 5. I'm gonna be dressed and ready. If not, then definitely before 6, because I wanna go in, make early money, and go home. Yeah. So if I could go home by like 11, 12, that would be great, and have like at least $500. I'm content. I'm grateful because I have in-person class on Monday at 10 a.m., which is not too bad. But still, I prefer to get some more rest. Alright, y'all. That's what I made tonight. I'm going to put this up and wash my hands and start getting ready for bed. Make sure you like this video if you're enjoying it so far. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I look high right now. So sorry, I'm not high. I'm tired. And I will see y'all tomorrow, which technically is already tomorrow. It's 4:30 in the morning, but tomorrow, so any tomorrow until I go to sleep. I'm running behind schedule and I'm really annoyed with it, but it's 4:25. The club opens at 5. I haven't ate anything. I was gonna stop by like the little sex store and go see if there was a cheerleader outfit for the game. Now I'm getting there probably closer to 6 or after 6, and I know I'm just annoyed, but whatever. I'm gonna still go to work and try to make some money. This little dress on, and I'm about to head out. Okay, so this is the outfit like I got, even though I was looking for a cheerleader outfit, but I've also seen this on another girl, and I was like, ooh, this is cute. It'll probably be cute on me too, so I got it. long pants because it's super cold in here, so it's best to just start off with something simple for right now, especially when literally no one is in here. But my house is gonna be $20, and we're just gonna wait for people to trickle from the game or decide that they want to come watch the game in here. Okay, hey y'all. It's 3 in the morning. It's 2:57. I'm warming up some noodles because I have no other food. Tonight was a long night. I got to the club at 5 something and stayed till the very end. So here I am, unfortunately. But I made money, so that's all that matters. This guy tried to run out on my friend and I. We did double dances for a few guys, but the last guy that we did a double dance for, so we talked to him first. We told him it was gonna be $100 for both of us per song. And he said, okay, fine, I'll do one song. So we decided, he was like, I have a credit card. Can I pay with credit card? And we're like, yeah, let's go get some cash or funding money. And we did. He got $220 of cash. We go upstairs, we did the 2 dances, and I'm like, oh, do you want to keep going? He's like, yeah, he likes my booty. I'm like, okay, bet. So he's like, yeah, take advantage of me, do what you want, like, that's fine. I'm like, okay, oh really? Bet, I am. So we do 5 more songs, that's 500. I'm like, okay, how about we go downstairs and we get some more cash, and then if you want, we can come back up. And he's like, yeah, okay. Y'all, this man puts up a whole commotion. He's like taking forever, acting stupid, like he can't. Hold on, y'all, my food's about to be done. All right, he's acting like he don't know how to freaking work PayPal, Venmo, all that other stuff. Because we tried to get the cash. His card declined because he's been using it so much. So then I was like, yeah, you can, use one of those apps or whatever. He's acting like he don't know how to freaking use Cashapp or PayPal. Y'all, I was getting so frustrated. It took too freaking long. And then I was like, you know what? Okay, you're playing games. Like, I'm going to get the bouncer. I was trying to be nice, but now I'm going to get the bouncer, and now it's going to be a problem. But one way or another, you're not leaving out of here without my money. He's like, no, I just have to use the bathroom really quick. Like, it's like, no, you're not about to go nowhere. You pay us our money, and then you can go to the bathroom. So, anyways, I ended up getting the bouncer. 2 bouncers came, and the main manager comes. And we're still, like, waiting for him to act like he's not stupid. But, of course, men, they do that when they don't want to pay for dances. They want to be cheap, broke dumbasses. That he wants to try to, like, run around the bouncers, and they end up tackling him to the ground. Yeah. Then some random guy, like, tries to butt in and talk about, so why y'all do that? I'm like, you don't even know what this man did. So you need to mind your business. Stop trying to play Captain Save-A-Ho. Then he gets back up. Eventually, I start going off on him. I snatch his phone. I'm like, stop acting stupid. I'm cussing him out, whatever. Y'all, it takes a lot for me to start doing that. It really takes a lot. Because I try to just, like, not kill him with kindness, but just not even go off on people. Because I know it's not really worth it. And it makes a scene. But I went off on this man because he was really pissing me off. And it was wasting time. Like, just pay us our money and go. You shouldn't have got those dances if you didn't want to spend $700, but you knew. It's not like you didn't know. You knew. Anyways, so at that point, he owed us $770. Because for whatever reason, he did not want to pull out the $220 in cash that he had in his pocket. Y'all. Eventually, my friend gets his phone, finds Venmo, and Venmos herself the money, and then we split it. Well, oh my God. The other guy tries to butt in one more time, and I tell him to shut and to mind his business because he don't know what's going on. But one of the bouncers was like, you need to back up there. I was like, no. Because if you try to do something, I'm beating his ass. Like, it's nothing. I'm already mad. You're playing with my money. You're playing with my time. Like, he can try to hit me if he wants to. My shoes are slot. I could easily slide them on and off. I'm whooping your ass. I wanted him to try and hit me, y'all. I wanted a reason. I wanted an absolute reason. And then one of my friends told me that he actually did that to her last week. And he owes her and another one of my friends $600 each. And she had told the manager that that was him, the guy who owed her that money from last week. And the manager was like, no, that's not him. And it was. And that's why I didn't realize it. I was wondering why he kept saying that, but he was like, y'all, sorry, the food's ready again. But yeah, he kept apologizing to me, and I was like, I haven't been here in 2 weeks, so I don't know what you're apologizing to me for, but I haven't been here in 2 weeks. And that's why, because he fucking thought that I was my friend, which all the fucking dumbass white guys think that we're the same, and we don't even look the same. Our bodies are similar, but they're still not the same. We don't look the same. Our hairstyles aren't even the same. So yeah. But yeah, that was fucked up. You decide, so you did that last week. You owed 2 girls $1,200 collectively. Then you decide to come back this week and get at least almost $800 worth of dances and think it's okay, and then think that you could just say sorry to me and I'm gonna be okay with a sorry and not want to collect my money. Audacity. That's what men have here. So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 401s, 400, 5, 6, 20, 30, 40, 50, 650, and I have 50 more ones, so that's 700. I have 3. Oh my god, I made 1,000 a night, y'all. 700, and then I have 377 in Cashapp, so that's 1,077, and this is $7. So it's $1,084. $1,084 is what I made tonight. Yeah. 1,084 is what I made tonight. My goal was 500 and I exceeded it. Thank you, Jesus. Thank God. And yeah, y'all. It is 3:32 and I'm about to get ready for bed because I have class in a few hours.